Yeah, no League of Legends. No need to call suspension. No need to call for your attention. If I ever finish my sentence, just send out the henchmen. Fuck it, I'm finished. I tried to be replenished, but I can't. I tried to be satiated, but I need a plan. Ooh, I plan to take over the world. Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't gotta take over the world. That's some Dr. Evil shit. Welcome, welcome everybody. We're so glad. Wait. Yeah. That's so loud. Everybody, we're so glad to have you. Welcome back. Strange streams are made of these. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Jason, I know you're going to be weird. He's going to pop in and out. But I want you to say hello to everybody.
Hey, guys.
Oh, this is one of my best pals right here, and he has taught me so much through music. It has been an incredible, incredible journey over the last 5 years. Been about 5 years now?
Yeah, man.
About something like that?
A little touch.
Here you go, Blake. I'm going to keep it clockwise. Is that who it goes to next? We'll just keep it clockwise. Here, this is going to be the easiest way for me, because I'm going to fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Yeah, so we're so excited to have our first guest on, man. And yeah, today we're all, keeping cartoons as the background. That's going to be the motherfucking thing today. Some of these, I can already tell, like all week, I already knew these cartoons, they were going to inspire me to talk about certain shit. And you're my motherfucking homie, so we're looking at a cartoon about goddamn jails and shit. So you could probably already guess, knowing me so long, where some of this shit's going to go. You could probably going to guess. Probably guess. Hold on one second. Fuck it though. Let's just go ahead and get lost in a funky jam. We're gonna start out before we get talking too much. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be the last time, or at least for now, that we're gonna thank Hemporium CBD for hooking us up. They've been so grateful. They've been just supplying us. One of our good friends, Carl Pemberton. He's been so great. But we've had a CBD sponsor reach out to us, so we're excited to give that shit a try and let y'all know if it's worth fucking with or not. So y'all can come go check that out. Give her all the vibes. Anyway, but right now we're smoking on Hemporium's finest, so y'all should go check that out. Check that out. Put that down for a second. Let's go ahead and get a jam going. All right, we're trying to figure this out with the loop thing with two people doing it. So y'all just bear with us, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let me try. What kind of kick does that dance set have? Oh, that's nice. You hear that? Okay, all right, let's see. I'm on cue you right here. Boom, boom. Shit, my bad. Let me get that free for you. Let me extend that out. Boom. All right, we got that free. Boom, free. I'm about to boom. Yeah, motherfucker, that's sexy as hell. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no we both know. Hold on. Alright, 1 second. We both know there's no easy way. 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 easy way. We both know there's no 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 easy way. No! We both know there's no easy way. Yeah, there's no easy way. We need escape. How the hell can we get up out this cage? We don't know. So we just turn the page, hoping that the book will change, but we still in rage. I mean, out. Is it too much to ask when you lift up the casket? You just take out my ass. And I'm like a bad plug. I won't get you off. Oh shit, won't give you none. Yeah. Maybe that's rude, but I'm right here and I'm looking at the tones. They just describing everything that get me in a really bad mood, and I'm just here deciding, baby, I just chill the fuck out. But we all know that we all got our doubts, and I want it open. What? The cages win right now. Why the fuck y'all playing? We both know there's no easy way. 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 Yeah, we both know there's no easy way. No need to play. We both know there's no easy way. Ain't no such thing. We both know there's no easy way. So we try to decide, is it worth all the trying? Should we go on what? Should we just do our crying? Should we just throw in the towel? Try to mop it up? Are we trying to buy a vow? Do we even give a fuck? Do we even see the wow? Do we try to take us and try to go through our own fucking trials? Do we look at us and say he's innocent or guilty? Damn, am I the only one that feels me? I'm trying to figure it out, but right now I can't, cause I'm still lingering around the old fucking me and the old fucking patterns, and I'm taking it all back so y'all can cut the chatter. Ugh. I don't wanna hear it, are you serious? I'm just walking around like a motherfucker curious. And y'all talking too much bullshit, but I'm the type, I'm the type to pull it. We both know there's no easy way. Oh shit. We both know there's no easy way. No motherfucker there. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no easy. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no easy way. I'm just playing. There's no easy way. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no easy way. We both know there's no easy way. Yeah. So we had 2 warm-ups before this, and that was our motherfucking 3rd time getting a chance to do that, and that worked out. I like it. What do you think, bro?
I dug it.
He dug it, man. That was a good time. I enjoyed it. What'd y'all think? By the way, special guest. My bad. I don't ever want to leave out some of the most important people. I also got my homeboy Blake in here. Say what up, yo.
What's up? What's up?
And I got my most wonderful, most important person in my life, Fable. Say what up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to put my headphones on so I could just actually hear everything.
Oh my goodness, sir. You Bluetooth to the motherfucking shit right now?
I mean, I'm Bluetooth to my phone.
Oh, okay. So you can hear the beats, but you're like a few minutes behind.
Yeah.
Okay, have you tried Bluetooth in this computer yet?
I probably could do that. I don't know if
I don't see why you couldn't. I don't. Whew, you be playing some shit, Jason.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was really nice.
It just makes me feel all types of ways. It's like I just wanna fall.
There's so much bass now.
And love with music again. I just wanna fall in love with music again. Maybe it's a little bit too assumptions. Maybe I'm supposed to sit back and go to the place where I don't need to pack my lunch. It's a short break and a long take, a hot take. No way. It's crazy whenever I get caught up in my own ways in front of myself. I should just reach out for help, maybe get a therapist. I'm talking to everybody that's caring, but it's embarrassing whenever I just always go there again. Yeah. So what's the point in lying? I got a whole bunch of problems and I'm trying to be enlightened, but despite it, I just keep getting hit with the same goddamn lightning. I'm shocked and I'm trying to stop, but before I pop, I let the whole world drop inside of my lap. Whenever this shit goes, I can finally relax. I finally paid the tax. They telling me I'm supposed to come back like I invaded it, but I said fuck, I'm trying to save this shit. I'm trying to raid it again like a tomb that was left open. At the same time trying to make room, and I'm hoping that we can go back to a place where the easy things are easy coming and easy going. At the same time never knowing that everything will open to a whole nother shit. A whole nother level. It's easy to get caught up and looking around. The world is so goddamn crazy. But what have you found and where you now? Happy where you been, where you going, have you seen everything that is fake as fuck? Everything that's fake as fuck, we try to change it, but you know what? We can't. It's more than entertainment, we wrapped up in a place where it's wrapped. I'm trying not to snap, but this goddamn contraption's got me looking at everything just reacting, but I'm trying to bring the action. Maybe I'm a little bit too selfish. Maybe I can't help it. Maybe it's all predetermined and I'm just here to feel it. Maybe I'm just here to smell it. Whoever dealt it, where the fuck have I fell from? Not heaven, where the fuck would I come from? Are you betting against the steps of an angel? And it's all painful, but I'm thankful. I look at it from a different angle. I don't have to feel strangled. Yeah, I don't have to feel strangled. Alright, oh my god. You too saucy, bro. You too saucy. Put up the sauce. God damn it. My bad. Okay. So so all week, every week, all this shit comes and it is 100% freestyle. It's all made up on the spot. But all week I knew when I picked out this cartoon, Blake came in here with me and we picked out this goddamn political cartoon. Okay. And I knew the whole time, that the shit was gonna be like a jail cartoon. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me light up the CBD. I knew it was gonna be a political cartoon. So, oh, Kyle, what's up, homie? Oh, we got things on the screen too. Cool. I'm gonna try to expand that a little bit, even see if that does anything. Boom. Look. Yep. Boom. Yeah, it's right there. It's all good. Look, popping. We appreciate you, Kyle. Look, we're gonna throw you in a corner here so it's easy for me to see. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I knew all week that I was gonna be looking at this motherfucking prison shit. And goddamn, does this shit get me pissed off like nothing else really can. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, the shit makes me so fucking mad. Okay, me and my wife, we protested in several different states. We done the goddamn thing. Not to brag or anything like that, but we wanted to not talk about it. We wanted to be about it. So we done been to protest and try to organize events and raise money and all the shit. Do all the shit that we thought was right. Sorry. So, but when we first got into this, here you go, Blake. It's your turn. Thank y'all. When we first got into this, just activism as a whole, we moved to Chattanooga. The small town energy wasn't really feeding any side of that, but Chattanooga was. So we decided to move to Chattanooga. When we got into activism and just all the different angles that go inside of it, Shit, where am I going with this? Yeah, okay, so but our first thing, we had this roommate when we moved to Chattanooga, and the first thing that we was gonna do is called Kids Out of Cages, right? So get this, here we are, like trying to make a fundraiser and a Facebook page about kids out of cages. We create the shit, we get a vibe going, in motherfucking 2 days, we have over 1,000 likes on Facebook. People are feeling what the fuck we're saying. We take it, me and my wife, and an anonymous third party. I'm just gonna call him Anonymous. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call him, Anonymous. That's how I'm gonna say it every time. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm gonna call Get in here, you motherfucker. You're my guest. I want all these memories when we're
Trying
old.
to find by water.
Find your water. Oh, shit. Get this man hydrated.
I got you. I got you.
So Anonymous, though, wanted... Okay, we trusted him because he helped us into understanding a lot of this activism shit. We trusted him to start, like, this Facebook group together called Kids Out of Cages, KOC. We drew up the graphics. We had over 1,000 likes in 2 motherfucking days.
I think the page still exists.
If y'all want to go fishing for it, I'm hearing that it still exists. Kids Out of Cages, though. So the shit was to, like, raise awareness of, like, kids being for profit. And this is what fueled that motherfucking story, okay? I probably told you about this one night. But a judge out west got found out, got caught taking over $1 million worth of motherfucking bribes to put juveniles in detention. You understand what I'm saying? Over $1 million to put juveniles in detention. So that made me start thinking, how the fuck much money can you be making off of children's incarceration that it's worth $1 million to get to pay a judge the bribe? Like, how much is your return if you're able to pay that much hush money? You understand? A lot of money.
It's a shit ton.
A shit ton. A big old shitty ton. So I started looking into it, bro, and it's so much. You can get you a glass of water out the kitchen if you want,
I'm
brother.
gonna mute real quick.
Here you go, Blake.
BRB.
Like, all right, fuck it. So, motherfucking Kids Out of Cages, and so over $1 million. It's like, how much money could these sons of bitches really be making if over $1 million is like just the cost of business to keep these motherfuckers locked up? So that just flew all over me and pissed me off. And we started this thing called Kids Out of Cages and did our research and saw how the prison plantations were shifted over to motherfucking prisons. It was a very smooth transition. Talk to me if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And the children thing just made me sick. I was trying to find out how to get people all on the same page. It's easy. This is a big divisive world, and trying to figure out how to get people all on the same page. And I thought children, surely, right? Surely the fuck, the motherfucking children would be enough to bring people together. And so, anyways, we start this motherfucker up, start getting some money in, like within the first motherfucking week. Turns out, this motherfucker's robbing the page and going and buying motherfucking shit on it. I'm not even going to tell his whole business. But he motherfucking stealing the money. Goddamn stealing the money. So it's like, hold on. I had to talk to him one day and be like, bro, so let me get this straight. We started a nonprofit to fight against people who are making money off children being incarcerated. And your ass is making money off of children that are incarcerated. How the fuck do you sleep with yourself at night? Like, you're doing the exact thing that we're starting this shit on. You're making money off of kids being locked up. I couldn't even believe that shit. That shit was so disheartening. You understand what I'm saying to you, though? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Like, it's still such a fucked story.
It's sad. This motherfucker was really making money off kids. Ugh.
He continued the page for quite a while after we shut it down, too.
Wow.
We didn't know about that until way later.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It's worth looking into. Okay. I'm going to start a beat here in a second. But one of the biggest things, like, America is objectively the leader in a few things. You know what I mean? Objectively the leader. And incarceration is one of those things where we are literally the leader. There's nobody trying to hide it. It's not below ground. It's not conspiracy. I'm a tinfoil hat guy. Y'all know that. But it's not any of that. It's objectively true. We are the absolute goddamn leader in incarcerating our own citizens, locking motherfuckers up. And we're doing it to children. We're doing it to younger and younger. So I think we're gonna try to we're gonna make this next loop about something like that. Let me see. Oh God, that is such a pretty thing. That is such a pretty thing you're doing. You know what? Keep doing that. And I'm gonna start the loop on time. Do you think we caught it?
We'll see. Close enough.
That sounded good. All right, let's see.
Please let me. I need to. Please let me go. Let me free. Please let me go. Let me free. Please let me go. Let me go. Please let me go. Please let me free. Please let me go. Please let me free. Please let me go. Please let me free. Please let me go. Please let me
Please let me go. Please let me go. Yeah. Yeah. Please let me go. Let me try to leave. Can't believe I'm behind this bars. Can't believe that I came this far to be locked up. Can't believe my own conscience went away for a little bit. Now I gotta sit back. I'm beyond this. I'm lost inside of a state. I can only imagine the shit that happens whenever you put inside of a cage. I look at my own face and weep. I always expected to be locked up, but maybe that's just me, where I come from, and our whole expectations. Thugging and getting shit. The shit is not waiting. Nobody giving out shit, so you running out of patience. Then you run inside of they shit, and whatever the fuck you taking. But you mistaken, you just a kid. But now you locked away for some shit you knew you shouldn't have did. But you didn't realize that you could spend your whole life behind these cement motherfucking walls. Oh, so please let me go. I got my own son now. It made me think different. Wondering how we could put these things in these decisions that we give them, these life sentences. Looking at everything like, how could we finish this? We can't. We just try our best. We just go on as long as we can, but there's nothing left. The angel on the shoulder and the devil, they both agreeing that we can't let them go if they're being horrible human beings, but Please reconsider. Everybody could be bigger, and everything that we pitted against. And I'm looking at the empire like all they ever wanted was slaves, and it's so evident. Save me the bullshit. Whenever I try to pull it, I'm looking at life like it's got a fullness that could be taken. But I don't want to be waiting, and I don't want to be mistaken, so. Please let me go. Please let me go. We dedicate this to all those behind bars. We hope you snuck out your motherfucking phones and getting this shit right now. Sorry I ain't came to see you, Uncle Billy. I'm on some wild shit too. Yeah, so we dedicate that one. Okay, so we dedicate that one to everybody behind bars. We hope, like I said, we hope you got all the illegal contraband. Fuck the system. Okay, this is a weird thing that hit me the other day, a weird memory, okay? You got skipped on rotation, so we're gonna get back to you. My son the other day, I don't know if I told you this actually. I was over there. But my son the other day came up to me, and I was standing outside on the porch, and this motherfucker put his hand on the porch and on the glass wall. And you know, okay, before I finish that, do you be walking around, and does anybody else be walking around with like a certain smell or a certain like temperature or like scenery or something will like throw you back into a memory?
Triggers some type of
totally
memory.
Triggers it and like punches you into that motherfucking memory.
Totally.
Bro, so I'm sitting there on the front porch, and my son comes up, and he puts his hands on the glass. And I know this is going to sound like pity me, but he put his hands on the glass, and all I could think about was being a little kid and visiting my mom in jail and touching her motherfucking hand on the glass.
Yeah.
And that shit was weird, like trying to think of like what that does to an ape. You know what I mean? A little ape. To like, I was like, I think my mom was always in and out of jail whenever I moved to Detroit and shit, because she was in jail in California. So I was born in Long Beach, and I went to Detroit because she was locked up for a stint. And while I'm chilling, we go on this journey to Florida and back to Detroit and whatever. I'm in Tennessee, and she gets locked up in a place called Crossville. And I will walk down on Saturday to visit her in the jail. You know what I mean? Like, I would walk down there myself and check myself in and shit. It was just weird, just getting, like, kicked back into that memory. You know what I mean? And just thinking, like, how fucking bizarre it is. Like, that we, like, just the whole thing. I could go, like, literally on and on all day about, like, the justice system, incarceration. It's such a tragedy. It's such a tragedy. If you are a loved one that's going through that kind of shit, if they're locked up and going through this shit, like, I am super sorry, and we are sending our love and hopes to you. I've had a lot of friends and family do time. Fucking Lord willing, hope to God I never do some goddamn time. Man, I meant to do this earlier. Will you hand me some green tape, Blake? This is gonna be fun. It's on that shelf behind the blue chair. Yeah, both. I've had a sister do some hard time. Like, seriously, and it's fucking crazy, man. The whole way that it works, bro. Like, it's a money laundering thing. I mean, not a money laundering thing. If you start looking at the prison force, okay, the prison force has literally like 2 million people on it, or something, between 1 and 2 million at any given time. And this labor union is incredible. So let's just take 1 million. Okay, that's the low end of where we're at any time and people participating in the labor force. Now, any job at any given hour, take minimum wage, what are you getting paid? $7.25, right? So you think there's a labor force out there at any given time during the day, let's just say banker hours, 9 to 5, from 9 to 10 o'clock, even at minimum wage, that wage force is making $7.25 million for who? Not for us. I hope I don't get killed over this shit. That's my biggest fear. Talking too much about the goddamn prison system. Gonna get me killed. That would be a bitch. But man, they pissed me off. They fucking us all up. I was really hoping when this BLM and all the shit came together, I was really hoping that both sides would come together. My tape disappeared. I was really hoping that they would come together through motherfucking the cause of incarceration in general, period. Like, it's an absolute crime. It's one of the biggest objective things that we're like the big bad guys in and can't justify. All my life, I grew up hearing China's so bad and they got work camps and all that shit and everybody's so bad. But overwhelmingly, even our own people, there's no firewall that can save it. Fucking whatever. Overwhelmingly, we are the motherfucking leaders in this shit. Locking bitches up is just what we do. And do your motherfucking research. This shit came straight from slavery. Straight from that shit. Plantations were literally turned into motherfucking into prisons, like, directly. Oh yeah, I see it. Come here, Jason.
Speaking of slavery. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Yeah, look at you.
No labels.
What's up? What about slavery?
I changed the background a minute ago, so.
Oh, to Christopher Columbus. Yeah. Ludacris taught me that. Bam! That's what I was waiting for. Oh shit! Yeah. Y'all wanna talk some shit? Y'all name a day after Christopher Columbus, but you ain't about to give us whatever the fuck you funded. You about to lock us inside the dungeon while we still running. And where are they coming from? Everywhere, goddamn it, somebody say something. But we all quiet, we go Anne Frank. We try to hide, bitch, what the fuck you think? And I get it, yeah, because they got the tanks, got them all on full tanks. What? I just wanna hide. Yeah, but they want to draft my daughter, so fuck you, bitch! They say gender equality is wrong. So we need you in our army. We need you in the army. Are you gonna let him take the kid and put him inside the motherfucking army? Fuck you! Look up the Gulf of Tonkin. The Gulf of Tonkin. The Gulf of Tonkin. What are we talking? The Gulf of Tonkin. Gulf of Tonkin. What are we talking? It's called a false flag. I know. I'm a little bit out there. And I try to be quiet and I try to be composed. I'm looking at my life like, how could I grow? If I take my nose and I put it in the dirt, I'm looking at the history like, how does this work? Pledge allegiance. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta pledge motherfucking allegiance, literally, and tell you that I have your back no matter where you attack? How motherfucking whack is that? No. They're like a panic attack, looking around like we about to have what? All of that. From coast to coast, trying to have the most. And liberty is our goal. Oh yeah, liberty, buddy. You better believe you're free. You're so goddamn free. I gotta tell you that you're free. I gotta keep reminding you. Gotta keep reminding you that you're free. That's how free you are. Gotta keep reminding you of what? That you're free. That's how free you are. Listen, buddy, I've had family that's died for this goddamn country, so you ain't about to disrespect that flag around me, you little genderqueer. I don't care if you think these colors won't run, if you think these colors have ran the wrong way. I'm here to tell you, brother, shut the fuck up, bitch! I'm just playing. I'm sorry that you don't get it. I really, really am. I'm sorry that you can't admit that you're not taking the time to understand. How rude would it be of me to understand where you're at or take it to a degree where it will burn you before it ever try to cool off me? And maybe I'm wrong, right? And I'm the motherfucking type, if you knew me real, to take your advice. If you say something that I like and is well backed up, I'd be like, oh shit, you got a point. But until then, why the motherfucker's addict? So I feel like an addict, but it's also tragic, and I'm so free. Even though 6% of the country can vote in the first year of conception, I'm so free. Even though the electoral college can switch the election, I'm so free, so free, so free. I suck America's dick. America, fuck it, I'll take them both. I'm glad we both knew when that was over. It's like, all right, let's just stop it right there. And we're on no drugs.
I can't wait to hear that one.
Jason, I love you to death. I am so honored. Hold on. I am so honored that this motherfucker is my first guest. We met some years ago. Both our kids was homeschooled, and they became homies. And then he invited me over for dinner, and his wife was like, he don't ever invite anybody over for dinner. Look at me. And I
thought he
was
was easy. So I was gonna take my shot.
And you shot your shot, and you nailed it. And I was like, and we were just homies off the bat, man. This motherfucker had dreads to his ankles, bro. His motherfucking neck was so happy when he finally cut them dreads because they just weighing this motherfucker down. It was
Literally.
Insane.
Yeah.
How much? What was the weight of your dreads?
They were only like 1.5 pounds when I actually weighed them. I still have them in a bag.
That's still a lot.
They're probably moldy.
Jesus.
They've got their own ecosystem.
To be moving around and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
A whole pound.
Like,
I know mine aren't anywhere close as long as his were, and mine are so fucking heavy.
right.
In the
It's
shower,
rough.
like in the shower, it was always
Yeah.
a risk.
Yeah,
like
yeah, when
I
they
always
get
had
wet.
to carefully. Whoa, hold on a second. I'm gonna break my neck if I throw
The
it.
struggle is real.
Yeah. So
Red life.
I definitely popped my back a couple
There you go.
times tossing my dreads in the back of the shower.
Yeah.
Your motherfucking his dreads would be slapping the bass
Vanity.
strings, adding some random little off. Just it's like playing with them. He's like entrapped off She-Ra. Just dreads playing with him. It was
I
incredible.
would sit on them and shit.
It was amazing.
They'd get
She-Ra.
stuck in drawers as I'm walking away.
Did you have any mold in them?
No, I was good. I mean, probably now because they've been sitting on the shelf for about 3 years.
I've heard of
In a
people
bag.
having mold of them in them. That's why I was just asking.
I had dreads before when I was like 16, and I cut them, and I buried them in the backyard of this duplex where we lived at the time. and I had it was a Pomeranian, a little, the little fuzzy dogs,
Yeah.
little ankle biters, and it apparently, like, we were having a barbecue out back, and everybody was over, and I think we had just finished eating, or maybe we were about to eat, and we see Nick was his name, and he comes up, and he's got, it looks just raunchy, like some gross shit coming out, and we're like, what is this?
Thank you.
And as he gets closer, we're like, oh shit, that's one of my dreadlocks, and it was just the grossest thing
Why
ever.
did he have one of your? Oh, he
He
unburied it.
dug them up. He must have like smelled them,
Right.
so he dug them up, and he brought one up to us, and we were like, okay, well, I didn't bury them deep enough,
God damn.
Disgusting.
so
That's rough.
now I'm gonna once I bury these, because I still haven't buried these, I'm gonna put concrete over them.
Why do you bury
Put, like a
them?
memorial.
Yeah, it's just that's part of me,
You're gonna,
like
put
shit
on a
in the bottom of that dread, that was my first beer somewhere, you know what I mean?
That's true, because that shit comes out through your motherfucking
Yeah.
hair. By the way, for the people who don't know, there's a hair follicle is nearly impossible to get by. But they give you a mouth swab, Listerine the motherfucking day of. Am I wrong? Blake, am I wrong? Listerine that shit. It's a mouth swab. I got homies that can attest. Bam. Drug tests are easy to get around. Don't be a sucker. I've been peeing in bottles for grown-ups since the motherfucking 90s. You understand what I'm saying? Drug test my motherfucking dick. This shit ain't your business. Sorry, I didn't mean to change the vibe. That's just how I feel about a motherfucking drug test. And Christopher Columbus back here all pissing me off.
Yeah, I was probably fixing to change it.
To Christopher, no, hold on, no, we good for a minute. Oh shit, we're already 41 minutes. Yeah, fucking throw it. God damn, Jay Craig, we're already 41 minutes into this bitch.
What did I do?
Does that go by quick or what? Yummy. My man a freak. He heard about some moldy dreads. He said yummy. I love your death, Kyle Noble. This motherfucker gets free merch for life. I love him to death. Thank you. You're right. Yummy. What you playing out there, Kyle Noble? You gaming tonight, fam? You out there gaming? He just slapped me. I need to know, because I'm doing a game stream now too, because I'm trying to hit like weird and obscure shit and all that. Oh, you know what? While I'm waiting for him to respond, bro, tell me about this motherfucking video, because I ain't gonna be able to focus on it, but you done did. Tell me about it. What's going on, Blake?
Oh, this weird video?
Uh-huh.
It's like some weird army dude, just like he's dreaming of how he like could get out of the army, be like a billionaire, doing normal shit.
Hold on. Do you recommend it, Kyle? MTG Arena? Go ahead. So he's dreaming about how he could be in the army?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, how he's in the army right now. He's dreaming how he could be out of it.
Oh, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay,
And this
subconsciously.
fucking fairy shows up and just starts to try to convince him how to not be in the army.
So is he supposed to be like, boo, the bad character? Are we like hating this motherfucker? Like,
I mean,
shut up, you
that depends on
goddamn liberal.
That depends on your feelings of the military, I guess.
Well, I think we all know my feelings about the military. I'm just kidding. Man, okay, fuck. Okay, please finish. Because I'll just like rant off.
I didn't want, I only watched the first minute. I didn't watch it all the way through.
Oh, okay. So we just got the gist of it.
I didn't want to have the knowledge of whatever it was.
Right. No problem. Hey, look, if you serve in the military, God bless you. Much respect to you. Straight up. Honestly, I can't fight my own convictions and look around. No matter how much it might offend somebody, it would be a lie to my truest self to not say that there is a lot of good reason to research the people that fucking push this shit around, to actually navigate this shit and where they're at in the history. We're in a very, 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 very young country. That's what I'm gonna say. We're in a very. What's up? What you got?
My opinion is, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't force us to do it, please. I don't want to be drafted.
Well, for real, and I want good people in the military. Much, like I said, much respect. The intention to defend your community is honorable and noble. Unfortunately, America literally has mercenaries. There's an easy thing for you to look up. There's literally parts of our army, and I didn't know this till a couple years ago. Even though I've been into this politics shit for some years, I did not know that our own military, our boys, are they're for sale. They're for contract to be rented out as mercenaries. Did you know that before we talked about it? Ain't that some wild shit? I said, did you know that before we talked about it? Our soldiers being rented out as mercenaries? Ain't that some crazy
Before,
shit?
like, we talked about it? No. Like, I didn't know about that until, like, you found something out about it and showed us.
It's insane, bro. The amount of propaganda shit that goes into it. I know. I feel like I can't be long lived, honestly, and like I don't want to ever give that as an excuse. You know what I mean? But I feel like I stumbled into this whole thing of live streaming, and I love it. But because it's all 100% made up and on the spot, it's hard for me to not speak my true feelings on shit. And I feel like my true feelings might get me in trouble one day. And so, who knows? Maybe one day I'll be visited and I'll just shut the fuck up. I got a great Eminem line. I used to what do you say? I used to risk it all. Now I got too much to lose. Like, I feel that shit so hard. Like, I got 2 kids and all this shit. And it's wild seeing what the Empire's up to. You were doing some crazy and amazing weird shit down there, sir.
This is a new pedal, and it's crazy. I barely touched the surface with it. So
Can you want to promote him? You want to tell people about this pedal? He's a pedal guy.
It's a pedal. The
Here.
pedal, people will know.
Ah,
I'm not gonna drop it. I ain't getting sponsored by nobody.
he's a pedal. Suck
we'll
my
get
dick.
the sponsor.
Follow me. This is a pedal.
Maybe we'll get that sponsor. Hey,
Hey, that would be great.
we'll get the pedal sponsor.
I got my first sponsor, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy
Source
about that.
Audio.
I know it's silly.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
still really cool. It's like super cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited to try their CBD and give it an honest review. And yeah, y'all gonna see me at some point just throwing on motherfucking randomly wearing a t-shirt, and it's like, is it sponsored? Ask me. If it is, I'll probably just say it. I'll be like, yo, these people are all right. Check them out. I don't know how I deal with that. That's presuming anybody gives a fuck to pay me any more money for their shit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kyle said MTG Arena. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a card game. That's Magic the Gathering.
It's like Magic the
It
Gathering.
is Magic the Gathering.
Man, I hate that I missed that trend. I know it's never too late, but man, like there's a different time in my life where I had a lot more time to get into it. That sounds amazing, but it's like an electronic, digital version.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
You can play it on PC.
Nice, shout out, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. I bet it's fucking amazing. Magic sounds so fucking amazing. I want to play it so
It's
bad.
really good. It's really fun. Like, actually collecting the cards is very difficult, but like doing it on PC is very easy.
Man, it's such a thinking game. Like, if anybody has love or respect for like chess and shit like that, it's like, how could you not appreciate Magic the Gathering? That is amazing. You know what? This is gonna be a little off. We're gonna do a loop about Magic. This is our Magic the Gathering sponsorship reach out. Please, Magic the Gathering, sponsor us. Strange Trees. Shit! I've been nailing these all night.
Let's start with a metronome on this one. Let's get
All
an
right, you know
actual
what?
beat going.
All right. You're right. Let's do this. Whoa. All right. Hold up on that for 1 second. And I even loop me saying boom. Here you go. My bad. We're gonna get you on this one. Hold on. And
It's a little slower.
huh?
This is a little slower.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Da-da-da-da-da. Keep playing it. Go ahead. All right.
Still a little off.
A little off.
Yeah.
Fuck! Hold on. No. You know what? It's your turn. Shit. All right. Hold on. Alright. Last thing. Let's see. If this don't work out, we gotta just try something else. Let's see.
I just pick a different patch. It's all good.
Hold on. 1 second. Watch this. Keep playing.
That's gonna be hard to do. We'll
Is
just
that
do
it?
one. Yeah, hold on. It's still a little slower.
Huh?
Still. A little off. Still slow.
Faster?
It's slow.
Faster or
Yeah,
slower?
It needs to be a little faster.
Faster?
Yeah.
Faster?
Yeah.
Huh? Keep playing. Oh, I got you.
Alright.
Oh, my bad, man.
Still a little off.
We're gonna have to do something else. Hold
Just
on.
do- yeah.
Hold on.
Just-
You know what? No, just keep playing that. I'm trying to live. I'm trying and dying. I'd be lying if I said I'm trying to live. Trying to live. Now how much more clear can I be? If I try to just give everything that I am, how would I be? A part of me intact. It's crazy. I would fall back and crack at the same time, maybe even relapse. And I need that, the validation, the time that I take, the patience to take everything that I need that I've been wasting and try to take it and make it into something a bit bigger and try to be more than a figure of speech. I try to leave before the peak, see where I go, and if I look out the window and realize that everything is falling slow, oh well. I leave my own trail, I let the snow fall, and then looking at everything like I don't want no hell. I just want the heavens. I just want the heavens. Maybe I'm greasy, but fuck it. I just want the heavens. What am I saying? Where am I stepping? I'm trespassing and trying to relax, but I can't. I'm grasping at straws. I'm trying to do the little straw trick where you hold the water by putting your finger on the top of it, and then you drop it like little droplets. Just fucking stop it. I try to take things and experiment with them, but at times it brings me and it's clear that I'm with them and that I'm my own victim of my own mind, and I'm trying to find where the fuck I could just go, but I climb this endless mountain. I'm looking for Charlie. What are you about in? Goddamn, I can't believe they found me. Save me, Charlie. But the truth is, I love being lost. I love trying to see if I'm enough. Love it gets me off. It gets me off. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes. Time I'm gonna have to borrow it, so I can have more of it. It's too important in the world. I'm trying to explore the shit, but at the same time, there's facts that I can't be ignoring, and it's gonna get me fucking ejected. That shit was hot. I'm sorry we couldn't line up that percussion, homie. I'm super sorry about that. But that is a hot ass motherfucking loop. Not even a loop. That was a hot ass bass line he had, man. Hot ass bass line.
C4.
C4.
C4 synth.
Fuck yeah. I'm so glad.
This is the Thriller bass. This is
Is that what the plugin is called? Thriller bass?
That's the whole community. Like, people will share their presets.
Nice,
It's pretty
nice,
wicked.
nice.
Like, I just downloaded the app and really am getting into it. There's so much more. It's crazy.
Nice,
I've
nice,
edited
nice.
A couple, but a lot of these that I'm playing are just presets. On the fly, just changing them.
They're motherfucking crazy. They're sick. See, that sounds like some higher purpose. It's like you're trying to save everything that you're working toward, but it's breaking. It's like you're trying to look forward, but everything that you've taken and translated into something worth working for is gone. And the middle finger is blatant, and you could be wrong, but fuck that. What the fuck are you saying? All you got is your side. Sometimes it feel like that. They can't divide and conquer your honor. Where the fuck is the honor at? Maybe I'm supposed to not respond to that. Maybe I'm supposed to say I'm wrong with everywhere that we've been fucking found at. It's crazy, it caused a little bit of schizophrenia when I realized that the cages are closed so tight, and everybody too busy to give a fuck about what's right. Everybody's too busy to give a fuck at what's right. It's a privilege, ain't it? Like, fuck, what's life? If I got fucked, would anybody give a fuck twice? I doubt it. Unless I put it to a melody, right? So what are you telling me? Psych, I loved you. Now I can't fuck with you. I used to touch you, but now you like a leper. Shit, I know better. I never been the type to sit back and make decisions about things that I knew nothing about, but I'm intact. Somehow through all of that I'm intact. I shattered and came back like where the fuck is the glue at? I threw horseshoes at and got all the points. A dead ringer. Where the fuck you gonna go? I was anointed. I was anointed by chaos, so how the fuck you gonna tell me where the fuck I can't go, dog? Nah. There is no leash. All I see is leeches and fucking screaming from these sheep. Bye, me too. All along, oh my god, getting fucked like we do. Fuck it, we just people, all with the evil side. Fuck it, you can't agree, ooh. I guess you ain't lived long enough. You ain't been strong enough for all the burning and the learning. Ugh. Maybe I'm too cynical. Maybe we at a time where it's too critical for y'all to take me motherfucking literally. Literally. Are you kidding me? Are you Letterkenny? Is that a big goddamn problem? Are you the enemy? I don't think so, bud. Wouldn't be a good idea. Now would it? Hell no, yeah. Hell no. And Lord bless them. Let's keep moving together till it's progression. They're telling us that we supposed to. They telling us we supposed to. Blake, they telling me we supposed to. Tell yourself what you supposed to. What you supposed to. What you supposed to. Tell yourself what you supposed to. Yeah, what you supposed to. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Good fucking. If I had advice, it would be the more lube, the better. Am I right?
Technically, yes.
When it's unconsensual. I'm just kidding. I didn't learn that. I'm just kidding. I didn't learn that. I promise. Okay, this is going to be the last thing. Okay, I'm going to tell a story. Okay, this is a little bit weird because I hope my own with my wife uncomfortable. She's my favorite person. I love you, baby.
God damn it. Not
I'm-
for these again.
I'm sorry. All of these. Hey, get in here for my sex clip. Get in here. Okay.
No.
And I'm going to end with the story. Sometimes, hey, Jessica Morgan, we're so glad to have you in, girlfriend. You got to go back and see us because we at the end of it now. Time just flies right by. This is a weird story. You ready? Who knows? We may make a jam at the end because Jason is such a good motherfucking artist. Okay. So this is a true story. I don't know if I told you about this. A friend told me the other day they were talking about we were talking about suicide like friends do, and he told me it got brought up that he had tried suicide, and I was like, man, I never tried suicide. I was like, wait a minute, that's a lie. I definitely tried suicide. When I was in foster care in Tennessee, I had this lady friend who wanted to do some things in woods. Okay, when I was in foster care, there's this thing called respite, and when you're in respite, you get to like take a vacation from your foster parents get a vacation from you. You know what I mean? Like there's this whole intricate system of foster care. Get in the shot. Get over here. Get over here. You got to be over here for my suicide story, okay? It's the only time I ever did it. So this thing is called respite, and foster parents would get paid a little extra money to take a kid temporarily. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a job and it's a motherfucking system. Let's see. Me and my wife been together 13 goddamn years. I can't believe it. To 85 more because we going to afford all the robot upgrades.
Ow, ow.
I'm just kidding. Y'all keep on liking, subscribing, and maybe. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So anyway, so respite. That's what that was. So I was on respite where motherfuckers getting paid a little extra to watch me and take care of me. My big brother, my big foster brother was the homie. And everyone should do this. He was the homie. And he gave me some condoms. He threw some condoms behind him. And he's like, ha, have fun, little brother. And I was like, you fucking bully. I can't believe you're being so nice. Because he is also a bully. I'm going to end up talking about him a lot. His name's Johnny. He'll never watch this. Ha, fuck you. I'm just kidding. I hope you're doing well. I'm just kidding. He was being the homie and looking out for me. This was I always encourage people to just give your homies condoms. My mom would give me condoms since I was like 11 years old. She's a motherfucking trip. So me and this girl, little girl, okay, there was like an age difference, but it couldn't have been more than 18 months. We were right there within the thing, but I was older, okay, which is usually not the case. But I was older, but just like a year and a half. And we did consensual things in the woods. I'm not going to describe to y'all motherfucking children fucking. Y'all could go watch Big Mouth for this, okay? But we didn't do much. You know what I mean? Like, nobody went to completion on nothing. People got a little, and that was the end of that. And you know what I mean? And we just went on about it. And so we go back, and her motherfucking mom is like at home and starts drilling her about where the fuck she been. And she's like, oh, me and the boy went in the woods and it was the whole thing and blah, blah, blah. And then went and told them, bro. Went and told them that I raped her. That was the most perfect music sound for that ever. I know y'all can hear it. It's like, dum, dum, dum. So, that I raped her. I'll show y'all when I'm drinking when y'all pay me to do it. Raped her. I did not rape her, okay? It was all consensual. It was all good. It was nothing. Everything was great. We were happy and walking back. You know, I've always been a self-aware person. I was a gentleman, and my wife can attest to this later. I'm going to put her on the spot later. She can attest. I was a gentleman before it was cool, before Me Too and all that shit. Was I not?
Yeah,
I asked permission for everything.
He asked permission to do anything to the point where it got fucking obnoxious. I was just like, yes.
Just fuck me already.
You can put your fucking hand there. You can put that there. Yes, please. Stop asking. Stop.
So before it was motherfucking cool, and that's the way I was with her, and everything was great. So she told her mom that I raped her. Her mom's like, oh, her daddy is gonna kill you. And her brother came to the motherfucking house and he was like, hey, why don't you come out here? And I was like, nah, bro, how about I stay? And he was like, nah, why don't you come out here, motherfucker? And I was like, nah, fuck you, bitch. And my other foster brother, he's like, he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. Anyway, we started getting in the car, and they follow us. They follow us for a while. They're like, her daddy's gonna kill you, Ranger. And I'm like, no, I didn't. Ah, and I'm so scared. And I'm like crying in the car and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's real life. I get home, my fucking older dickhead foster brother's being a dick to me. We're in the basement. And he's just being a dick to me. My fucking caseworker calls me up. They bring me the motherfucking telephone. He's like, yo, what happened? I was like, I just put a little bit in. He's like, well, what's a little bit to you? A little bit to you might be a whole... And he's just like being all uppity about this shit. And I'm like, chill, caseworker. Chill. I didn't do shit. I'm trying to tell you. I promise. Like, I thought this dude knew me. You know what I mean? We had some rapport. And I was like, bro, I promise. I ain't do this bitch. And all that shit happened. Bro, so they left. And I'm chilling in the basement with my motherfucking brother, and I'm foster brother, and I'm like prescribed a few different medications, which I'm sure I'm gonna have a whole long podcast on all my fucking behavioral medicine. You're gonna hear me talk a lot of things about behavioral medicine. As somebody who's taken a lot of behavioral medicines, they put all foster kids on motherfucking medicine. And anyways, before I get too far into that, I had a bottle of Wellbutrin. And we used to sit in the basement and snort Ritalin and Wellbutrin. We'd stand back, crush it up, and foster kids just writing raps in the basement because I thought it was cool. Remember? Bruh, my foster brother started talking that shit, talking about you gonna be in trouble and blah, blah, blah. He left the room. I just upped the, or no, he didn't even leave the room. I upped the bottle of Wellbutrin and swallowed like 30 of them bitches, something like that, right? Swallowed that whole bitch, had an impulse move, just an impulse, and I swallowed it. And he's like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. If you die, that ain't on me. And this bitch left. Right? This bitch left. And then, like, I just took a nap. And thank fuck, I woke up. Because I took, like, 30 motherfucking pills at least. Something like that. I was like, He's like, oh, shit. Fuck. And he didn't go tell no adults or nothing. He just left. This kid was bad as fuck. Bro, Johnny was bad. Later on, okay, fuck, since we at the end of the stream, I'm going to be as real as I can. This kid was so bad that it turned me into a bully, okay? And that ain't me making excuses. I shouldn't have done that. I feel guilty every day to a motherfucking kid that I bullied after all being in foster care. There's a kid that I bullied, and goddamn, I feel bad about it. I've apologized to him a million motherfucking times. But man, this kid was so rough, and I felt so ashamed because it rubbed off on me. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he's doing good because I understand this shit don't happen in a vacuum. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker had an influence as to why it happened. I don't believe in free will, and that's going to be a whole talk that we talk about. I hope that pisses you off because we're going to have a whole long discussion on it. I really don't believe in it, and I hate that he was like that, but goddamn, it was savage. It was savage. Okay, look at this. Let me do this, Jason. I'm gonna start out on a vocal thing. I'm gonna make up a vocal thing, and then you just come in behind that. Give me like 2 or 3 loops, and I'm gonna and then you just take the fuck over. Does that sound good?
I'm so gay.
You beautiful soul. Oh my god. God damn, I love it so. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't neglecting nobody. Oh, no, you good. Basically, big boy, oh my God. I got a motherfucking tattoo on my back dedicated to that motherfucker. I love him to death. If you talking about who I'm talking about, then I'm not cousin, but that motherfucker, we got so much love for each other, and rest in peace, man. Like, his daughter is one of my favorite people. We've reached out to her in every way possible and still try to reach out. It's a very complicated thing, but yeah, that is funny. That is interesting. Much love to you. Thank you for real. Thank you for all the support. It means the world to us. For real. So let me see. Give me 2 seconds. Let me jump on this here. Let's see.
Together we find the way. We try. Together we find the way. We try. Together, we find the way. We try. Together, we find the way. We try. Together, we find the way. We try.
Together we find a way. We try. We trying. We trying, ain't we? We just trying. Here you go, Blake. Together, we try to find a way. We try to make it better. We try to make our escape, but it's hard. Whenever we go, we let down our guard, but they just want to play. And I swear on everything, if I ever try to bring the animosity, I'm sorry. The curiosity pushes me to pockets of reality I want to be at. But I see that, and I'm trying to bring back me to a place we can agree at. Shit, at least I'm trying to look at my shit and get the shit tightened. Like some shoestrings that don't cut up your circulation, because what would that bring? A fucking amputee. If you asking me, well, you probably wouldn't, so I even talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. So let down your barriers. Let love carry you. But that shit can bury you, and I'm aware of that. So how do we get to a place where we can talk, a place where we can get through more than a chalk that we outlined in the land out of murder? Shit, now I'm just trying to get further. I see the perfect pictures, but it's out of my exposure. Can you get it? I'm my own critic. I'm looking at it all, but I wanna be wrong. I think we can come together and bring it all to a happy song, but maybe we can't, so I'll take the chance. I mean, that's all we can do, right? Y'all know I be saying this shit a lot, okay? But you can't be letting motherfuckers way out yonder let you be mad at the motherfucker that's around you. You understand what I'm saying? You can't let the bitches that's way out yonder make you mad at those that's around you. Cause what the fuck do they know actually? What the fuck do they know actually about what's happening with you? What you thinking? You know that whatever side you think they you on, the other side trying to tell people what you thinking. What you thinking? Are they right? Of course they ain't right. You more complex than that, ain't you? Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. And of course everybody else is that motherfucking complex. And I know that you know that. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm working on that. I am. I'm sorry. But together we find a way, you know what I'm saying? So. All right, Jason. Really. Kisses.
Kisses.
Thank you so much for being here, man. I love you,
It's a
bro.
pleasure.
It was great.
It's an honor to be the first one.
Man.
Ahead of schedule.
I
That's
know.
usually like me.
That is like you.
Ahead of schedule.
Ahead of schedule. And I'm sure here in a couple months we'll have you back. I'm hoping, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. He's going to be touring and doing his thing. What a motherfucking G. He's the man and a big influence. Blake, thank you, as always, for all of your hard work.
Super fun. Yeah.
I love you and I appreciate you, man. Jessica and Kyle and everybody else who reached out to my wife and just everybody. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Hey, I appreciate that. We vibing and we gonna keep going together. One day I'm gonna show my tattoo on here. It's called it says Death Before Dishonor. He wanted to get the Pondo, big boy wanted me to get the tattoo with him. And at the time, I wasn't really in a place where I was ready to get it for whatever reason. I honestly don't remember what the reason was. But he was one of my best friends, and I loved him to motherfucking death. And whenever he passed away, I knew that was some shit that I had to do. So yeah, that's on my back forever. 9311. Rest in peace to one of the realest to ever do it. This motherfucker taught me. You know how I be hugging y'all and shit? How I'm like this weird huggy motherfucker? That's because of him. He wasn't like that with everybody, but he was like that with me. And I hadn't got too much like male affection from an older dude with his shit together. You know what I mean? Like he like really helped me out. And anyways, thanks for tuning in, Jessica. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you to Amanda for sharing your wonderful husband with us. Thank you for Chattanooga Emporium. Start paying me. I'll keep talking about your shit. I'm just kidding. Somebody gonna be paying me to talk about this shit though, so why not? I love you so much, Carl. We make so much good music together. I can't wait to keep making more. Those kisses are for you. All right.